series of thoughts. Now 4th and 5th standard perform a drama by Shakespeare's Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar is the story of man's personal dilemma over moral action, set against a backdrop of strained political drama. Julius Caesar, an able general and conqueror, returns to Rome amidst immense popularity after defeating the sons of Pompey. The people celebrate his victorious return and Mark Antony offers him to the crown, which he refuses. Jealous of Caesar's growing power and afraid he may one day become a dictator, Cautious instigates a conspiracy to murder Caesar. He realizes that to gain legitimacy in the eyes of the Romans, he must win over the noble Brutus to his side, for Brutus is the most trusted and respected in Rome. Brutus, the idealist, joins a conspiracy, feeling that everyone is driven by motives as honorable as his own. Ironically, Caesar is murdered at the foot of the Pompey statue.
They murdered Caesar.
Nor heaven nor earth have been at peace tonight.
My lord,
Go bid the priest do present sacrifice and bring me the opinions of success.
I will, my lord. What mean you, Caesar? Think you to work for? You shall not stir out of your house today.
Caesar shall fight the things that threaten to me. Never look to bet on my back. When they shall see the face of Caesar, they are vanished.
Caesar, I never stood on ceremonies, yet now they fright me. There is one within besides the things that we have heard and seen, recounts most horrid sights seen by the watch. A lioness hath whelped in the streets, and graves have yawned and yielded up their death. Fierce fiery warriors fought upon the clouds, it ranks and squadrons and right form of war, which drizzled blood upon the capital. The noise of battle hurtled in the air. Horses did neigh, and dying men did groan, and goats did shriek, and squeal about the streets. O Caesar, these things are beyond all use, and I do fear them.
What can be avoided? Whose end is purpose by the mighty gods? Yet Caesar shall go forth, for these predictions are to the world in general as to Caesar.
When beggars die, there are no commits in. The heavens themselves blaze forth the death of princes.
Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Of all the wonders I yet have heard, it seems to me most strange that men should fear, seeing that death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Caesar, all hail. Moreover, Caesar, I come to fetch you to the Senate house.
On your coming, very happy time to bear my greeting to the senators. I will not come today. Cannot is false, and that I dare not falser. I will not come today. Tell them so, Odysseus.
Say, he is sick.
Shall Caesar send alive? Have I in conquest stretches mine arms so far to be afraid to tell greybeards the truth? Odysseus, go tell them. Caesar will not come.
Most mighty Caesar, let me know some cause, lest I be laughed at when I tell them so.
Calpurnia, here my wife stays me at home. She dreamt tonight. She saw my statue, which like a fountain with 100 spouts, came smiling, and it bathed their hands in it. And this does she apply for warnings and portents, and evils imminent and harmony, hath begged that I will stay at home today.
This dream is all misinterpreted. It was a vision fair and fortunate. Your statue spouting blood in many pipes, in which so many smiling Romans bathed, signifies that from you great shall suck reviving blood, and that great men shall press. For tinctures, stains, lyrics, and cognizance, this by Calpurnia's dream is signified.
And this way have you well expounded it.
I have when you have heard what I can say. And know it now, the Senate have concluded to give this day a crown to mighty Caesar. If you shall send them word, you will not come, their minds may change.
How foolish do your fears seem now, Calpurnia. I am ashamed I did yield to them. Give me my robe, for I will go. Good friends, go in and taste some wine with me, and we like friends will straightway to go together.
That every like is not the same, O Caesar.
Are we all ready? What is now amiss that Caesar and his senate must redress?
Most high, most might, most puissant Caesar, metal symbol throws before thy seat and humble heart.
I must prevent these simber, these couchings and these lowly courtesies might fire the blood of ordinary men and turn preordinance and first decree into the law of children. Thy brother by decree is banished. If thou dost pray and fawn for him, I spurn like a cur out of my way. No, Caesar doth not wrong, nor without cause will he be satisfied.
If there no was more worthy than my own, to sound more sweetly in great Caesar's ear, for the repelling of my banished brother,
I kiss thy hand, but not in flattery, Caesar, desiring thee that Publius Cimber may have an immediate freedom of repeal.
What, Brutus?
Pardon, Caesar, Caesar, pardon. As low as to thy foot doth Cassius fall, to beg enfranchisement for Publius Cimber.
I could be well moved if I vives you. If I could pray to move, prayers would move me. But I am constant as the northern star, of whose truth fixed and resting quality there is no fellow in the firmament. I was constant, Cimber should be banished, and constant do remain to keep him so.
speak hands for me.
You too, Brutus.
Liberty, freedom, tyranny is dead. Run hands, proclaim, cry it about the streets. Liberty, freedom, and enfranchisement.
But here comes Antony. Welcome, Mark Antony.
O my Caesar, dost thou lie so low? Or all thy conquests, glories, triumphs, spoils, shrunk to this little measure? Fare thee well, I know not, gentlemen, what you intend.
Oh, Antony, beg not your death of us, though now we must appear bloody and cruel. Yet see you but out hands, and this the bleeding business they have done. Our hearts you see not, hey, or pitiful. As fire drives out fire, so pity, pity. Hath run this reed on Caesar for your part. To you our swords have leaden points, Mark Antony, our arms in strength of malice, and our hearts and pity to the general wrong of Rome. Of brothers, temper do receive you in with all kind of love, good thoughts, and reverence.
Therefore I took your hands, but was indeed swept from the point by looking down on Caesar. Friends, am I with you all and
was no less than his. If then that friend demand why Brutus rose against Caesar, this is my answer. Not that I loved Caesar less, but that I loved Rome more. Had you rather Caesar were living and I all slaves, then that Caesar were dead, to live all freemen. As Caesar loved me, I weep for him, but as he was fortunate, I rejoice at it. As he was valiant, I honor him, but as you are ambitious, I slew him. There is tears for his love, joy for his fortune, honor for his valor, and death for his ambition. Who is here so base that would be a bad man? If any speak for him, have I offended? Who is here so rude that will not be a Roman? If any speak for him, have I offended? Who is here so wild that will not love his country? If any speak for him, have I offended? I pause for reply.
Good friends, sweet friends, let me not stir you up to such a sudden flood of mutiny. They then have done this deed honorable, what private griefs they have all us. I know not, gentlemen, I know not, that made them do it their wise and honorable, and will not doubt with reasons answer you. I come not, friends, to steal away your hearts. I am no orator as Brutus is, but as you know, me all a plain blunt man, that love my friend and that they know full well, that gave me public leave to speak of speech. For I have neither wit nor the words nor worth, action nor utterance nor the power of speech. To steal man's blood, I only speak right on. I tell you that which you yourselves do know. Show your sweets is a own, poor, dumb mouth, and bid them speak for me. But where a Brutus, and Brutus Antony, there were an Antony, would ruffle up your spirits and put a taunt in every wound of Caesar that should move the stones of Rome to rise and mutiny. Hey!
Never, never. Come away, away. We will burn his body in the holy place, and with the brands fire, the traitors' houses take up the body.
Go, fetch fire.
Pluck down benches, pluck down farms, windows, anything.
Now let it work, mischief, thou art afoot, take thou what course thou wilt. Antony gives a speech to highlight that Caesar was kind to the public and was not the ambitious as claimed by cautious by giving many examples. Antony is able to motivate the gathered mass of people. He also read the will of Caesar, which announced many freebies for the people, then cremate the body of the Caesar and began the revolt against Cautius and Brutus. Finally, the armies of Octavius, Caesar and Antony clashed with those Brutus and Cautius at Philippi and Sardis. Brutus and Cautius are defeated and both commit suicide. Thank you.